Coach, we wanted to talk a little bit too about you personally. Obviously, your story is a super cool one. Growing up in Compton, did you know that you were going to coach football? Obviously, people fell in love with your electric personality with Last Chance U and everything like that. But did you know, kind of growing up, that you wanted to be around the game of football, or how'd that happen?
Nah, just playing my whole life.
Yeah.
Playing my whole life. Then after college, I went on and. I went the JUCO route, obviously, and had to go through a football jail and do all that. And then got to go through, got to play, got to get in a couple people's, mini camps and practice squads, and went over to NFL Europe and Amsterdam and did arena football. So I did it all. And I was like, you know what? Once I saw the whole thing and how it really is, and I was, especially for the quarterback spot, I'm like, you know what? Coaching may be something I want to do. And I started doing it like in 2000. 2001 I started, and 21 years later or whatever, man, it was the passion and love that I had to help kids. And I've sent more kids to college than any coach in America, more into the NFL, highest graduation rate, highest GPAs. Kids never left my college or my never left me and went to jail or got kicked out of a 4-year. So like, that is all that makes me sleep at night for, and that's why I am how I am. But please show me a tweet or an Instagram post or a social media post of any kid I've coached in my entire life talk shit about me. Please show me. I've never seen one. So that's what people don't get. Like, people want to judge, reality, perception's reality, as we all know. And I took this show on only to help coaches get jobs, help players use the platform to help guys get on. We sent 101 guys Division I in 3 years, national record, never be touched. And I don't regret anything, because I don't look in the rearview mirror. I'm not going that way. And it's just the fact that, I'm going to always continue to help kids. I had 7 drafted this year, 1 in the first round of the Jets, Jermaine Johnson. Got 2 on the Jets actually right now. So, that's all it is. Yeah, that's why my show's called Hate Me Now, Love Me Later. That's why my book's called Hate Me Now, Love Me Later. It's because, hate me now, but you'll love me at the end. And even if you don't, I really don't care. My job is to get you where you could not get yourself. And that's what I've done more successfully than anybody. And then coaching in D1, coaching in the NFL, man, it's all who you know. I know a lot of slapdick coaches in the NFL, fucking horrible, can't coach out of a paper bag. Same with the 4-year level. It's because they're Johnny's son or grandpa's son, or their family members. Nepotism is a real thing. It is
and a lot of it's hard for like me. I tried to coach, and it's hard getting to coach on the NFL level after playing it. Some of these coaches don't like these guys who played the position to come in, and they feel like somebody, like we're stepping on their toes or something.
Where threatened a little bit.
Where I just want to, saying, every guy that's sitting in this, say this coaching room or whatever it is, and I've been there. I know what to do on and off the field, what you're going through, what works, what doesn't work, and some coaches don't get that. Having that presence in the room.
It's like. There's only like 3 coaches. It's like BetJACK even played, but it's Charlie Weiss. He never played. You got your boy Mike Leach. He's never played, and you have someone else that didn't play. But and people always say, well, they're great. They do good jobs, and I'm like, really? What have they won? What the fuck have they won? And Charlie Weiss was horrible as a head coach. Mike Leach has never won anything meaningful. Charlie Weiss succeeded as an OC underneath Belichick. So it's like, you got to understand, there's someone. It's crazy that like people don't realize playing the game to me is a huge thing. I don't care if you're the greatest X and O guy or the greatest coach. If you played the game at a high level or even at a level at all, you realize what guys go through. You wonder why Mike Leach and Charlie Weiss can't talk to their kids or get through to them, because they don't have a fucking clue what it is. Mike Leach is a fucking lawyer from out here in the Valley, and Charlie Weiss, has a son. I know his son well. He's a good dude and everything, but do you think Charlie Weiss's son is coaching if Charlie Weiss is a fucking mechanic?
No.
So